Hey guys, it's Andrea at mummygarris.com, and now that I've shown you what comes in your 2017 UPPAbaby Vista box and how to assemble that, I'm going to show you what comes in your 2017 UPPAbaby Rumble Seat box and how to install that onto your Vista frame, because it can be a lot trickier than just the stroller itself. So before we get started, there's one thing that I really think that you need to buy before you try and install your Rumble Seat. It should come with these. I don't know why they don't, but they are an add-on, and that is the upper adapters. I'm going to show you why in a minute. Those are so important. It's going to give you a lot more longevity as your kids grow into the UPPAbaby Vista when the Rumble Seat is attached. So let's get started. When you open your Rumble Seat package, you're going to get a bumper bar, a seat, a bug net, and your awning, if you will. It also comes with these adapters. These are different than the ones I just showed you. These are included, and they are absolutely essential for putting your Rumble Seat on your Vista frame. So scooch down here and let me show you how it works. So what UPPAbaby has done is they've actually color coded each side so that you can't make a mistake. So if I take the snap off of the basket here, you'll see that I have a blue dot and a blue dot. On the other side, which you can't see right now, is a yellow dot that I've matched with the yellow dot. So once you've gotten rid of this, you're going to make sure that you've turned this inside out. This groove here is designed to fit right on this bar. This side has to go on the outside, and this is where it can get a bit tricky. This needs to come around. This goes on here. That snaps on, and this latch gets fastened. Okay, so once those are installed, you're going to put your basket snap back together, and then you're going to move on to your upper adapters. I've already put the upper adapter on here, and you're going to match up the color coding. So we've got a blue dot with a blue dot on this side, a yellow dot with a yellow dot on that side. And you're going to want to make sure that where it says Vista, that is facing out. These little things go on the front side, and they pop in, they snap in just as easily as the seat does. And you can already see what this is going to do. It's going to add a lot of extra space for your main seat to set it away from your Rumble Seat, which is your second seat for your smaller baby. So after you've installed the bumper bar, the next thing you're going to need to do with your Rumble Seat is put the canopy on, or the awning, or whatever you want to call it. This can be a bit tricky too. So this part of the fabric goes at the back, and it sort of feeds along the back here this way. This might be a two-person job. You don't want that to come around the side. You want these to stay on the sides, and you want this to make sure that it's fitting snugly over top. And then you're going to use a little bit of elbow grease on either side. Don't be afraid to clamp down really hard on these to make sure that they're in. They're not going to snap quite as loud as some of the other connectors, but once that's in, you're good to go. And I'm just going to show you. This goes on just like the regular Vista seat would on the upper part. Line up those connectors and put your seat in. You can move your seat up and down just like you can with your main seat. Speaking of the main seat, once you have these extra adapters in, you'll see you get a lot more space between the two. And not only that, your kid's going to sit up a lot higher, which is really nice. Extend that bar, get the configuration the way you want. Check out my post at mummygarris.com. Look up 2015 UPPAbaby Vista review. I've shown a lot of configurations. You can find a ton more on the UPPAbaby site, and happy strolling.